William with you today. Sorry, I mean to never quit. Okay, well, I'm going to show you how to make a bird trap. It's a very simple trap for catching birds, and if you modify it, you can catch squirrels with it. I have my laptop, so I am not out in the woods today. Will I be any other day? So I made it in my shop. Well, let me undo it here. I tested it. I made a how-to video, but it was way too long, and the YouTube took it off because of the length. So, it's called, I'm not quite sure what it's called. Nice. Okay, basically, I'll just set it up here. I'll set it up. Then I'll show you after you're done setting it up. Some people don't know like how to make this, like if they were stranded out in the woods, but you can. I figured this out. What you will need, you definitely need a knife and string for this. And you would make it, I make this like a bigger noose and stuff, and a little different. I was surviving, but I'm not surviving, so I'm not doing it like that. My string's a little like loopy. Okay. There we go. As you can see, here, drill a hole through here, which all you have to do is get your knife. I'll show you. All you have to do is you get your knife like that, and just keep spinning it, and you'll drill a hole right through it. And I did that. You just do it from both sides, and you'll get through. You're gonna be able to wedge in there, and then you want to put a knot in your string, and so it won't want to come out because it goes through and down to here. You can see. And that's tied onto a weight, so it wants to pull the string through the hole. You stop it by wedging this in here, which is a knot right there. When the bird comes and wants to land on here, which is really hard to set off with a stick, but not like an animal, it will go through this noose. But when it does that, it's going to land on this, so it'll be like, so this gets tied around here. It can't, no matter how much it struggles, it can't get out. Show you that stuff. This is the weight. Set it. That's how you want to set it here. So take off this. Usually you would make a bigger noose around that, for one thing. You would just take more string, bigger noose. You get to find your, see that is my knot. Get this. You put your knot right in the bottom, and you just drive your stick in there and it holds it. If you wedge it in right. You get your noose, lay it over here. But if you get one tree. So I caught a flying squirrel this way, believe it or not, I did. And I got it so there was like limbs sticking out of it, like limbs were like that. And I laid the snare right there, and it came down. It like flew over and it landed right in the middle. So this is for squirrels. You want to make it like this. You lay the snare right across there, and the animal will jump in. We got just like that. Now I'm going to show you what it looked like when I did it for the squirrel. Now if you want to modify this for a squirrel, oh crud, what you're going to want, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find a stick. You're going to need to get your stick. You're going to need to have 2 sets of these things sticking out of it like that. I'm just going to make this, make it lay that down. Put a little touch of glue on here. I'm doing this with like kindling wood, so no, it's not the best. You would normally just find a stick out of wood, not make it out of kindling wood. You go with that, Give it right there. Give it a second to dry. There. Maybe not. Then, what you will do is get your knot, put it in, which it makes it a lot harder to set because it's like heavier. You have it like that, and then you lay your noose around it, like up here. So you're getting hard to set in there. There. This thing lands on my television screen. Okay. Then you can just, you have a bigger noose like I said, but you would lay it over the top like that to make it a modified skull trap. Okay. To that. So when the squirrel would come down through there. It'd be like, flip. And you'd have this up in the tree, so it would just keep falling by the bench right there. And then it'd get pulled. Sometimes it just gets pulled like that. Over the top. There. That's a bird trap right there. Please come right and subscribe.